We also have the Phygital dance, by the way, which is going to be happening on August 6th and 7th, presented by Solid Core Resources at the Barry's Arena. Now, the question is, will you dance with me there?
I'm there. Listen, I said yesterday I was a former breakdancer. I didn't say I was a good breakdancer, but I said that I'm going to breakdance with you. We're going to make this happen with everything. Now, a lot of people are also asking, where can we watch this?
Yeah.
How can we find all the disciplines? How can we see Steve NH? Well, it's real simple, guys. Log on, phygitalplus.com. Watch all the action, watch all the games, phygitalplus.com. Enjoy the games, enjoy what this is about, because we talk about this being the future. Well, the future is now, so jump on board.
All right, now let's pause for a break, and we'll be back in a bit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we get ready for this matchup between Liga Pro and Flow Game Basketball. My name is Malik, and I'm here with you with my boy Zach. Zach, say what's up to the audience.
This is Zach on the mic, and we have the Champions Liga Pro team versus Flow Game Basketball. I'm excited, Malik. How about you?
I'm extremely excited for this contest. I can't wait to see what happens. Liga Pro, of course, the defending champions of the Phygital Games of the future here, competing against Team Flow Game. We got to see a little bit of what both teams can do yesterday during day one of the competition. And now they're matched up against each other in Group B. Can't wait to see how this goes and what happens next as we gear ourselves up to get started with the digital stage of the competition here. The lovely virtual audience, you can see them right there. They're surrounded the virtual basketball court, of course, the one that the contestants are going to be competing on. And in the meantime, while we get started with this digital stage, let me give you a quick overview of the rules, ladies and gentlemen. So the game is going to be played to a score limit of 19 points. And if neither team can get to 19 points in time, they will play until 10 minutes are up. Shots from behind the arc are going to count for 2 points. Shots from inside the arc will count for 1 point. And there are no out of bounds calls or fouls during the digital stage of the competition. So while we gear ourselves up to get started, Zach, what do you think is going to be the biggest factor in the digital stage here for the team that wins?
Well, I think the biggest factor is going to be who could unlock their skills more. As we know, shots behind the arc is for 2 points, 1 point for inside the arc, and that's just simple math right there. But it's all about skill with the controllers. Fake over there, first shot for Flow Game Basketball, and this is such a great matchup because both teams, they won their games yesterday. Flow Game Basketball, they are wearing black. Meanwhile, Liga Pro team wearing white. That long shot from downtown, no good. Both teams coming from a W, from a dub. So let's see who can edge out each other here. Halyk, 1 point lead right here. And Liga Pro team, courtesy of Big Baby Mesh, he's the youngest player for Liga Pro team, and I'm gonna theorize he's the best gamer. So you can see him right now. He's the closest one to the camera. That's Big Baby Mesh, and he is I would theorize he's a video gamer. That's why they have him on the team. Flow Game Basketball, no good. They're offline from beyond the arc. Halyk, that is my theory. How about you?
I think you're absolutely right. Big Baby Mish is indeed a specialist, as we've seen with the Liga Pro team when it comes to the physical stage. It's Maleshkin and their big man that will stay in the game consistently from the start to the end, while in the digital stage, it's always Big Baby Mish there, and he's the one that hits all the shots in the digital aspect of the competition. They have their strategy ironed out. Flow Game came into this game most likely aware of that, and we will see how they can work to counteract that. Big Baby Mish still has the ball here. On the wing, steps back, 4-2, can't get it to go there. Liga Pro keep possession though, Maleshkin gets the rebound. Big Baby Mish looking for space here, trying to beat his marker. Crossover, step back, passes, the defender is still there. Once again, step back, 4-2, and it's good. Score stands at 4-1 right now with 8 minutes remaining in the digital stage of the competition. The rebound was caught there by Team Flow Game. Caught the rebound off of the missed dive by Maleshkin. He stepped back 2 again. Contested, that one won't go through. Rebound by Maleshkin. Big Baby Mish crosses over to his right, left, steps back. Can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. Gets to the 2-point line, looking for some space here. Can't quite get that one to go. Shoots the 2, it's blocked. Gets his own rebound, and Maleshkin gets the easy 1-point basket there. 5-2 is the score, but Flow Game answer back immediately with a 2 of their own. Big Baby Mish takes another one there, can't quite get it to go, and Maleshkin mistimes the rebound. So rebound is with Flow Game right now, who launch another 2, can't get that one to go. Possession with Liga Pro, who are in white, as Zach said earlier, while Flow Game are wearing black. Big Baby Mish wide open. Can't get that 2 to fall either. So the ball is cleared by Flow Game Basketball. Beats his marker there, looking for space on the 2-point line. Pass inside. Outside shot. Doesn't quite fall through. Rebound for Liga Pro, who hit the 2 right there. And Big Baby Mish gets one to fall through there. Zach, thoughts on how the game is flowing so far in this digital stage of the competition?
Well, Liga Pro team, they're showing why they're champions. They have the game plan ready. For the digital side, recruit someone like Big Baby Mish. Let's see if he can get this again. Big Baby Mish from downtown. He is ice cold. Reverse dunk there from Flow Game Basketball. Big Baby Mish again. That he is going crazy right now from beyond the arc. Flow Game Basketball, they answer back. Meanwhile, Liga Pro team trying to extend this lead. Big Baby Mish step back 2. No good this time. So yeah, Liga Pro team, that's why they're the champions. They recruit someone like Big Baby Mish, who is an avid video gamer. someone who's pro when it comes to the console. And reverse dunk right there from Flow Game Basketball. Rebound again. Flow Game Basketball, and they don't look that inexperienced either with the video games. They look very young also, so that might be a factor there. Heave there from downtown, no good. But another reverse layup. Somebody put that in the clips. You're getting a dunk party here. Throwdown after throwdown. My goodness. Flow Game Basketball makes it a 1-point game. Malik, it's getting crazy here in our 3-on-3 freestyle video game. What do you think?
Absolutely unbelievable scenes here so far. A 1 point separating both teams, as Liga Pro have a slight advantage here, and they will be looking to push their lead even further as Big Baby Mish takes the wide open two there, gets that one to go. 13-10 is the score, but Flow Game with the quick reply. Big Baby Mish wide open again though. 15-11 is what the score is. And the math, like I told you, Zach, 2 is always more than 1. So Flow Game are getting those baskets inside the paint. But Liga Pro are looking to capitalize on more 2-point shots from behind the line. And that's why they find themselves leading here. As you see, Meleshkin, even when he has the open lane, would rather pass it up to Big Baby Mish for a 2 and get those 2 points just like there. 17-11 is what the score stands at. 17-13 now as Flow Game answer back with one of their own. But a 2 here will end the game. Can't quite get it to go there. Big Baby Mish didn't. As Flow Game look to climb back into this ball game before Liga Pro hit the score limit. Wide open on the 2-point line. Gets that one to go. 17-15 is what the score is. Big Baby Mish passes it over there. Takes a step back, passes it back inside. Meleshkin gets the easy layup to go. And I know why they did that. It's because they're trying to hit a score of 20 instead of 19 to maximize the score output here. It's a tactic that Liga Pro employs a lot, honestly. And now we have Flow Game hitting the score limit before Liga Pro. 19-18 is what the score is at the end of the digital stage of the competition. What do you think about the matchup that you just saw there, Zach? What a game.
I have one word for the fans. Upset. They just upset the champions. But as we know yesterday, Liga Pro team, they also came down in the digital stage, but they came back. So these guys are champions. So even though they're down right now, not by much, only by 2 points, I'm not counting the champions out. They are gonna come back, and mark my words. Somebody clip that. Anyway, Malik, back to you.
As you can see right here, we're having highlights for the game. Of course, Liga Pro with an early lead, and they maintained it right until the very end of this digital stage. But as you can see, Flow Game got into flow state there and managed to get some good quality baskets of their own, kept the game close all throughout the contest. And right there towards the end of the digital stage, you see right here how Liga Pro took that 6-point lead, but Flow Game managed to cut it out, hit a contested 2, and you saw the comeback sign right there. That is how they managed to win the digital stage of this competition. 19-18 is the final score there. 1 point separating both teams, a very close game throughout. Flow Game hit more 1-point field goals, but Liga Pro hit more 2-point goals, and that's why the score was so close towards the end of that. Back to you, Zach.
I'm just ready for what Liga Pro team can do in this next half. I'm so excited, Malik. And let's head on to our on-court action.
Қазақстан жаңа технология дәуіріне қадам басты. Отандық нейрожелілер еліміздің интеллектісіне айналды. Сандық платформалар, бірегей технологиялар іске қосылды. Insight AI жаңа тыныс, жаңа жоба, жаңаша көзқарас. Қазақстандық ChatGPT-ді кімдер жасап жатыр? Адам өміріне араша болар медициналық жүйелер қалай іске қосылады? Импорттан инновацияға. Қазақстанның жаңа технологиялық жолы қандай? Insight AI интеллект құпиясын ашатын жаңа жоба.
Қызыл кітапқа енген жануарлар мен сирек кездесетін өсімдіктерді, тұмса табиғаттың тылсым әлемін, Green Frontier Silkway арнасында.
Stage here, as you see the dunk attempt right there by one of the Liga Pro players, the big man to be exact, Meleshkin's partner in crime. So we have the players warming up there, gearing themselves ready to get started for this competition. All three players from both teams are on the court right now. Big baby Mish right there. He's insane on the sticks and got a little bit of a shooting arm himself, to be honest with you.
We are going to have our coin toss here. And once again, thank you to our referees, Giannis and Carlo. Flawless refereeing for all games today. It's just amazing the job they're doing. And I can't be more thankful that we have such great reps, you know. It's not all leagues, you know, that have great reps. And here in Phygital, Games of the Future, we have, I would say, really top-notch referees. Now let's head on to the ball game. Reminder, folks, again, this is Liga Pro Team versus Flow Game Basketball. Flow Game Basketball, they did an upset in the digital stage, and it was a very curious thing to see because Liga Pro Team, they were leading, but they weren't settling for that 1 point with Meleshkin. They were always giving it to Big Baby Mish, and that's the reason, I think, one reason why there was an upset. Big Meleshkin, he was finding himself free, and he wouldn't take the 1 point shot. Now, Liga Pro Team, they have the ball right now. Number one, Vladislav Meleshkin, long two, no good. Meanwhile, his teammate, number 6, Maestro. Flow Game Basketball wearing black. Liga Pro Team wearing white and blue. It is all tied right now in our Phygital scores. Liga Flow Team Basketball, Flow Game Basketball, they're looking for that open shot. Highly contested, no good. They almost got the rebound. Meanwhile, Liga Pro Team passed to the inside, but he was held on his hips, and we got a ref whistle there. Malik, it's gonna be a very tight game, don't you think?
Definitely gonna be a tight game right now as Meleshkin looking to get the lead here. Passes to Big Man with the 2-point shot from behind the arc. They are now up 21-19. Liga Pro retake the lead that they had. 2 fouls to 1 right now. 2 fouls committed by Liga Pro overall as Flow Game are gonna look to climb back into this. Tween gets inside. Beautiful move. Layup inside. It's good. And Liga Pro will reset the ball at the top of the key. Meleshkin with it, steps back, can't get the 2 to go over there, and the ball goes out of bounds. And right now, Liga Pro will be resetting at the top of the key with flow game with possession. Dribbles to his left, number 4, steps back. Fumbled with it there for a second, had to hold his dribble, passes it to his teammate number 13, looking for some space, and pulls it for 2. Can't get it to go. Maleshkin with the rebound. Kicked it back out. Maleshkin spins to his right, tries to pass it inside. Number 6 gets the ball, tries to get the reverse, can't quite get it to go, and was fouled there. I'm not sure if the basket counts. We will find out right now, as the referee will let us know. And free throw coming up for number 6 there, as the basket did not count. They called the foul before the shot attempt. So 21-20 is what it stands at. Less than 6 minutes remaining to go in the contest, and the free throw is good. 10 seconds on the shot clock, 22-20, 2 fouls apiece. Everything about these teams is very evenly matched, as Flow Game tried to answer with a 2 there to climb back into this game and tie it. That whistle was for a shot clock violation, but possession was reset. Therefore, they will restart at the top of the key. Liga Pro with it. Maleshkin passes to number 6. Maleshkin get it back. Steps out to the 2-point line. Can't get that to go, but goes to get his own rebound. A physical affair there, as Stahli falls and the referee calls it as a foul. And now a timeout call. Tell me, Zach, how do you feel about what you've seen so far?
What did I say, Malik? Don't count out the champions, folks. For everyone watching, Liga Pro Team are your 2025 Phygital Games of the Future champions for Phygital basketball. So don't count them out. They're gonna catch fire anytime, and they will punish you if you don't play defense. So that is Liga Pro Team for you. Coming back on the floor, Maleshkin and Maestro. So Maleshkin wearing number 1, Maestro wearing number 6. Meanwhile, for Flow Game, we have Salento wearing number 4 and Selly wearing number 6. Awesome shot there from Flow Game Basketball to answer back, but Maleshkin shuts down the cheers. He said, "This is my game. We are the champs." He just shut down all the celebrations here in the arena. And speaking about the arena, we have a state-of-the-art arena, LED court, humongous wall, show everybody the scores, the details, the sponsors. Amazing venue, state-of-the-art. Long 2 from Maleshkin from downtown, and it's good. And as you can see here, the fans, they are being animated because they're watching the champions, Malik. They're watching the champions. And if I had front row seats, which I do have right now, watching the champions, it's just a treat for basketball fans and sports fans in general. Flow Game Basketball right now looking for answers. They have a 3-point deficit to climb out of. Long shot there for Selly, number 6. Too bad it did not go in. It was in and out. But Salento, number 13, he is fighting for that basket. An amazing hustle there. It's now a 1-point game, Malik.
4 fouls committed by the Liga Pro team. I think that's a factor that might affect the result of this game more than we think later, because they picked those 4 fouls pretty early. Right now, Flow Game with it. And another foul is going to be called right there. And just like I was mentioning right now, the fouls are going to start to become a factor here, because Liga Pro have now committed 5 team fouls, and only 2 points are separating both teams at this moment. 3 minutes and 42 seconds to go. Right now, that is the foul right there. They're showing us that on the replay. And is that another foul call? I think that might be another foul that was committed. Or possession will be switching hands, which it is. And Liga Pro take possession here. Maleshkin keeps his dribble alive there. Hits him with the hezzy, tween, behind the back, drive inside, slows down the final step, and gets that basket to go, as Team Flow Game tried to answer back with a quick 2-point shot. Couldn't get that one to go. Possession will go back to Liga Pro. Meleshkin. Beautiful move he hits there. He does the same thing as Anthony Edwards. If you can see right there in the replay, on the last step before he takes the layup, he slows down that final step so the defender runs past him. That way you can't contest the shot and he gets a wide open layup. He's so good at doing that. That's where the experience comes in as a factor in helping these players get buckets. So what do you think is going to play a bigger factor in terms of overall results, Zach? Oh my goodness! A 2-point shot there from Meleshkin. But as I was asking you, Zach, do you think experience or skill plays a bigger factor in deciding the winner of these games?
Oh, definitely. Experience brings you a long way. And that's why championship teams, you always need to have the vet presence, experienced guys. And that's what Liga Pro team is. So let's see. Flow game basketball, the young ones. Can they do something here against the champions? 2v1. Unfortunately, does not go in for number 6 Maestro. And he is down on his knees right now. But he's gonna come back. These are the champions, folks. We are watching Liga Pro team. Good move right there. Unfortunately, cannot finish in the rim. But that's all good. They have a 5-point lead going on to this 2 minutes and 52 seconds. We have another timeout here. And Flow Game Basketball, their players are number 4, Selin, number 6, Sally, and number 13, Meshi. So we actually have Meshi in the house. So that's awesome. Long shot there from downtown. And we have the big man here, Meshi. And he just finishes off the glass against Meleshkin. And kudos to Meleshkin there. He was undersized by a few inches, but he put in the effort, made it a hard basket. Maestro, free throw here, it's good. Cash money. It has been a great game for Meleshkin and Maestro. Foul there from Meleshkin as Flow Game Basketball tried. Celentano, number 4, tried to get the basket. He's going to Cherokee stripes to try to lessen the lead here. And it doesn't go in. But he gets his own rebound, tries again. That's a hustle that you're talking about. In between the legs, pull up. Long 2, no good. Get another whistle there. And Malik, it has been a great game. I would say Flow Game Basketball are making a case here against Liga Pro team, don't you think?
Definitely making a case here. They are down by 6 at the moment with 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Beautiful job by number 6 there, and couldn't get the final touch on that drive attempt. Number 6 with the ball at the top of the key, and he is fouled. That is the 4th foul committed by Team Liga Pro. As they match up again at the top of the key. Referee will reset the play. Meleshkin asking for the ball, he gets it. And here we're gonna see the replay of that foul. As potentially another foul was had here. And Meleshkin is at the free throw line, getting himself ready to shoot a free throw. And the champions maintain their composure as usual as Meleshkin converts on the first of those free throws. He will now take his second one, pushes his team to 30 points at the moment. And now 31, leading by 8 points. Flow Game tried to come up with a quick answer on that 2-point shot. They couldn't quite get it there. And another whistle is called here. Where possession, it looks like, will be changing hands. And Flow Game have possession of the basketball right now. Inside, open man, wide open. And he gets that one to go. 31-24 is what the score stands at. 2 minutes remaining. Meleshkin fouled again. The 6th foul committed by Team Flow Game. And now both teams, are tied at 6 fouls apiece here. Meleshkin with the quick move, beats his man off the first step, gets the layup to go. 32 points for Team Liga Pro as Flow Game try to answer back quick and climb back, but unfortunately that will be an air ball. Liga Pro will reset at the top of the key with ball position. Meleshkin going up to get it. 12 on the shot clock. as Mileshkin passes it to number 6. Back to Mileshkin, who drives inside, kicks it out to his teammate. The closeout got there in time. He fakes his defender and gets the 2-point shot to fall. 2 points for Liga Pro, who are now at 34. Flow Game with the quick answer to get that 1-point layup inside. Mileshkin beats his man, kicks it to his teammate again. Another 2 potentially. No, can't quite get it to go. Hits him with the half spin, reverse. Layup is good. And Mileshkin with a beautiful move there to beat his defender. 35-25 is what the score stands at. Liga Pro with the ball again. Mileshkin tries to pass it inside to his teammate. Pass is stolen. Team Flow Game bounces off the rim. Ball is there. Wide open inside. Liga Pro at 36 points right now, with 53 seconds remaining. And so far, Zach, I know that I brought it up a lot, but the third time is the charm. This is the third time I'm bringing it up today. They are 3 away from the score limit, and I really hope we get to see a team hit it. But I don't know if Flow Game is going to allow that to happen. They're calling this timeout, going to discuss their tactics, seeing how they're going to fight their way back into this ball game and not let Liga Pro leave with this victory. So what do you think, Zach? Are we going to see it? Are we going to see the 39?
Malik, you have such a fascination with the score limit, and I do hope one of the teams eventually get 39 points, and who better could it be than the champions, Liga Pro team. Wow, Mileshkin, Maestro, just beautiful moves everywhere, using the back shot. Flow Game with the free throw right now, and charity stripes, and converts. As they say here in Astana, a demi, or beautiful. Such a great word, such a great word. And that's what I'm seeing here. Beautiful basketball. A demi basketball. It's just so great to watch. And of course, because we're watching the champions. The champions right now have a chance to extend. Wow, what a move there by Mileshkin. He's just showing off at this point. What? Mileshkin is just, he's taking my breath away. Amazing moves there by Mileshkin. We will see it again later in the highlights. But he is just reminiscent of great players in history of basketball. Long 2 right there. That's a Hail Mary 2 from Flow Game Basketball. They can have, Liga Pro team said, you can have this shot. You can have that point. Oh, what a beautiful play there. And Malik, we are 1 point away from your wish of someone getting 39 points. Come on, Liga Pro team, do it for us. Do it for us.
Nope, they're gonna dribble it out because that's the spirit of sportsmanship here. The game was basically decided, and they wanted to just tease me right there, Zach. That's what they were doing. That's why they stopped it at exactly 1 point before the score limit. But congratulations to our winners of this matchup, Team Liga Pro, leaving the game with a win, an 11-point victory for them after being down 1 point in the digital stage. But the physical stage, like we said yesterday, is where their bread and butter is really at and where they tend to dominate the competition, especially with players like Mileshkin and Maestro on the squad. So that is the conclusion of this matchup for Group B. Winners are Team Liga Pro.
Amazing, amazing. And if I had a phrase to say about that game, it was victory from the jaws of defeat, because as we know, Liga Pro team, they came in losing in the digital stage, and they are the champions. I told everybody, champions are going to come back. Box scores right here, and we are going to the analyst desk in just a moment. Rock bet, everybody. Sabo.
Live and worldwide from the Kazakhstan Athletic Sports Complex, this is your Phygital Games Out of Future 2026 in Astana, powered by Samar Kazin. I'm Steve with Coach Hernando. What a physical match, and we love it.
We absolutely love it. We're talking about from the very game one, physicality is the key to this game, or one of the many keys. Yeah. And we saw today La Liga Pro was physical the whole time, but so was Flow Game, so it gave a nice little, tug of war.
They just didn't have the flow today. It was Liga Pro with the flow winning the basketball game today.
That's right. And they showed what you could really do when you play on the physical side. Now, remember, on the digital side, it was mano y mano. It was only 1 point lead by Flow Game. And physical side, they came back. We saw the prowess. We saw why Liga Pro is a champion.
Yeah, they won by 9 points. That is a big lead when it comes to half-court basketball. Now let's take a look at the player for Liga Pro. Number 1, Maleshkin, the main man, the man who makes everything happen, the man who makes magic on the basketball court, whether it's offense or defense. He's the guy who want to be part of your team.
I mean, his name starts with letter M, so he is a magician.
Yes,
magician Maleshkin. He did such a great job. He controls tempo. He makes the right passes. He's a nice little in and out dribble, little step back. And toward the end there, he had probably one of the best moves, behind the back, spin move, up fake, under the basket.
Yes, sir.
Tremendously talented player for sure.
By the way, we're talking about the man who can make some magic now. If you'd like to experience some magic, make sure you get your tickets now on Freedom. Watch the games live. See us. Steve-O, let's take some picture. Have a good time.
Absolutely. And when you buy your tickets, listen, I've traveled around the world. There is an airline that I love more than anything.
My man.
Air Astana.
Yeah.
You fly in comfort, you fly in the best way possible, and the service is unbelievable. Go ahead. He said book your tickets to watch the games. Book your tickets to fly Astana.
Also, Kazakh Men's official partner, thank you very much. You know what, Phygital basketball is just on a different level. We're talking about, by the way, if it's your first time to tune in, what is Phygital basketball? It's half digital and half physical, okay? So earlier we've seen the guys playing the digital stage, which I would probably say they're equal, only 1 point lead, but on the physical side, it's a different story at all.
Correct. And the digital side, and we're going to say this the whole time, so you better not get tired of it. The digital side is so important because that's where you build your lead. And now when you go to the physical side, now you go out there and do what you do. But, we've watched the training on the digital side, and they do such a great job to make it happen.
Exactly. Now, highlights on the screen. Let's take a look at these moves out here. You see Liga Pro just getting buckets after buckets. Flow Game H. Let's dissect this as a basketball coach. What went wrong with the flow of Flow Game?
Well, I think what happened is that Flow Game was trying to match the intensity and the skills of Liga Pro. Not to say that Flow Game cannot, but Liga Pro is a much more efficient team at this stage of their careers. So because of that efficiency, because they know how to play with each other, now what tends to happen is that Flow Game starts to try to compete with them, and when it becomes a mano-y-mano match, as I like saying, it was hard for them to go ahead and get there.
Exactly. You know what? I think what could have been better for the other team, which is Flow Game, was that they should have scored as much as they can on the digital if they want to win. Because going up against a team like Liga Pro is dangerous. We're talking about champions here.
Correct. And I think it is much easier said than done, simply because Liga Pro over time has become really a maestro on the controller and also on the basketball court.
Exactly. If your name is Maestro, good things are about to happen in a basketball court. You orchestrate a lot of things. You know where to point in the right direction.
Correct. And we saw it all game long. And because what happens is that when you have a key guard like Maleshkin, you get the ball inside from Maestro, who understands that. What the great thing about, look at this physicality. We still get a physical pull, a shirt pull, and we're able to catch the ball and finish every single time. Again, physical play. This was the play of the day, I thought, with this unbelievable move behind the back with everything.
And also, let's not forget about the championship pedigree of Liga Pro team. Speaking of the Maestro, he's joining us right now on the desk. Congratulations on the win, and congratulations for being the best player of the match.
Поздравляем вас с победой и поздравляем вас за то, что вы стали лучшим игроком матча.
Спасибо, очень приятно. На самом деле, мы все стараемся делать и показывать свою лучшую игру, поэтому не могу себя выделить как-то особо. Я думаю, что Влад сыграл не намного хуже, чем я.
Thank you so much. I'm very pleased, but I also would like to say that all members of my team also showed them best of themselves, and also Vlad played very well.
Let's talk about your training on the basketball court and the digital side. How much time do you spend doing that?
Давайте поговорим о вашей тренировке. Сколько времени вы потратили на цифровую часть и на физическую часть?
Наверное, на цифровую часть мы тратим в 5 раз больше времени, чем на физическую, потому что игра постоянно обновляется, персонажи меняются скиллы, меняются атрибуты. Это надо все учитывать и находить хорошие связки персонажей для игры 2 на 2.
We spend more time on the digital part because we have new things coming to the game, new different tools that we have to learn all the time, so we have to stay updated.
Now, let's talk about your team dynamics, of course, with Maleshka #1, because you guys play like a well-oiled machine, okay? I see a lot of pick and rolls. Let's talk about familiarity. How long have you been playing with Maleshkin?
Давайте поговорим о вашей химии с Малешкиным. У вас есть очень много пик-н-роллов. Как долго вы играете с ним?
Наверное, уже почти 10 лет. Мы вместе играем в баскетбол 3 на 3. У нас есть команда. Раньше мы выступали на мировом туре. Сейчас пока у нас пауза. И поэтому мы знаем тонкости и нюансы друг друга. Чувствуем хорошо вместе. И это нам помогает выдавать хороший результат на площадке.
We know each other for about 10 years. We used to play together 3-on-3, and we know each other's advantages, disadvantages, traits, and maybe that's what helps us to play together on the LED.
Now, how hard is the transition going from 5-on-5 to 3-on-3 to now 2-on-2? Playing it, is it much more tiring when you're playing 2-on-2?
Насколько тяжел переход с 5 на 5, потом 3 на 3, потом 2 на 2? Сложно ли вам это дается?
На самом деле я скажу так, что вернуться обратно в 5 на 5 тяжелее, потому что уровень физического контакта в 1 на 1, 2 на 2 и 3 на 3 намного выше, чем в 5 на 5. То есть, условно, когда ты пускаешься с 5 на 5, тебе сначала непривычно, потому что очень много физических качеств должно быть у тебя, чтобы хорошо показывать себя на площадке. А обратно, когда ты переходишь в 5 на 5, тебе играть намного легче, потому что ты становишься более выносливый, более сильный, более атлетичный.
First of all, I would say coming back to 5-on-5 would be much more difficult because, of course, coming down from 5-on-5 to 3-on-3 and so on is a bit difficult because there are much more physical interaction. So that's why coming back to every single part also difficult.
Now, let's talk about, we were talking about how hard it is to play half-court basketball. Now let's talk about recovery. We were talking about this earlier today, that recovery is key to performing really well. Now, let your fans know, let us know, what sort of like recovery regimen do you have? Do you do cold tubs, hot tubs? Do you sleep how many hours and things like that?
Давайте поговорим о восстановлении. Можете ли поделиться тем, как вы восстанавливаетесь с вашими поклонниками?
Да, я думаю, что, как и у всех, это хороший сон, хорошее питание и много разных процедур, начиная от массажа, контрастных методов, физиотерапии и тому подобного.
I think as for us, it's amount of sleep, then different procedures like massage and different procedures, which helps us.
Awesome.
Listen, your whole team does a really, really great job playing together and everything else, and it's great watching you play.
Ваша команда очень хорошо себя показала, как вы работаете с друг другом, и нам было очень приятно смотреть на вашу игру.
Это очень приятно слышать. Мои партнеры по команде уже принимают в играх будущего 3-й раз. Я представляю эту команду 2-й раз. То есть, опять же, у нас очень хорошая сыгранность, очень хорошая атмосфера внутри коллектива. Я рад, что нас приглашают, что нас ценят, что нас уважают, что нас боятся. Это на самом деле придает больше таких позитивных эмоций. И нравится, когда о тебе говорят и когда тебя представляют везде как одну из самых сильнейших команд мира.
It's a pleasure for us to take part. My team taking part in the games of the future for the 3rd time. I'm playing with this team for the 2nd time. It's also a great pleasure that people are respecting us, recognizing us, and also at some point afraid us. So that's a great honor for us to be here and to perform here and being invited by the organizers.
Now, before we let you go, sir, congratulations again. We're going to give you now a time and chance to say hello to your fans, family, and friends. They're watching live across the world right now.
Можете передать привет вашей семье, друзьям и поклонникам по всему миру, которые смотрят вас.
Ну, я передаю всем привет, всем своим близким, особенно парням, с которыми мы вместе тренируемся в зале, своей жене, своему ребенку. Всех люблю, обнимаю. Болейте, поддерживайте, переходите по ссылкам на трансляции, смотрите. Мы все с вами.
All right, there we go. I see that. That's love. And, yeah, this is. Congratulations, sir. Thank you very much once again. Now we're going to take a break, but before that, of course, we'd like to tell you that make sure to watch all the games live on Phygital-plus.com.
Қазрос Қастақ Қазақпарат, Қазақстан тарихындағы тұңғыш әрі басты ақпараттық агенттік.
Как говорится, ТАСС уполномочен заявить. Мы были частью...
ТАСС хабарлауға уәкілетті деген сияқты Қастақ ТАССтың бір бөлшегі болды.